Hey guys, how's it going? HarrajSinghProductions over here. I'm pretty sure most of us over here use social media platforms such as Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and many more than that. Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook are the main ones, and WhatsApp. But one thing to take into consideration is it is a big distraction, and this video I will be explaining my experience of having a social media detox for a week and what I learnt. So this video is just based on my experience and what I believe social media can cause to our mental health. It's very tempting to be on your phone throughout the whole day, watching memes on Instagram, watching videos on YouTube, just texting people across WhatsApp, looking at people's stories. And one thing I understood was we tend to spend so much time looking at other people's lives, and it stresses us out because we feel like we're missing out, and it causes us to have the fear of missing out. What we need to understand is social media was made just to keep in touch with your friends that are far away from you. Phones were made to just text people in order to make a plan on when you can meet up or when you can speak over the phone. But what we have done is we've used it as an escape to get away from the problems that we have in our real life. And because we're so addicted to our phone and using social media, it's like we now find it a lot more harder to deal with the complications that we have in our life. Whereas if you think about it, without the social media and the phone addiction, we wouldn't have struggled as much as how we do now, because we feel like we can vent our problems on social media, but we can't really deal with them properly in real life. So that is one major problem, and it has caused mental health issues. One example of the mental health issues could be in social anxiety that people have because of social media. Because what most of us do is we tend to make our profiles on Instagram look really good, so we can have more followers. You can show off to people out there that this is the kind of life I have, I'm living a really good life. But then if you think about it logically, why would you want to show off to people out there how your life is? Because you may be looking at someone on Instagram, maybe a celeb or someone famous that you know. They're going to be posting photos and videos of them enjoying themselves. But what we don't take into acknowledgement is we don't really understand whether they have other moments in their life where they're upset, where they're not enjoying themselves. People are only going to post pictures and videos of themselves enjoying themselves. They're never going to show the upsetting moments of their life, because that's just how it is. Everyone just wants to show the best moments of their life. So by you comparing yourself to other people and you looking at other people thinking that they have the best life and you don't, you're putting yourself in a mindset where you feel like you are missing out and you feel like you're not enjoying your life as much as you should, which is not a good thing at all in any way. And this never took place without social media. By that I mean, when people didn't have social media, people barely used to compare themselves to other people around them. People would focus on themselves a lot more, which is why I believe that the elder generation were much more happier than us. Just because someone may have more followers than you, more likes or more comments on their photos, does not mean they're more special than you at all in any way, guys. So for people out there that feel insecure about other people having more followers or more likes on their photos in comparison to theirs, don't ever feel like that, guys, because you never know what the reality is. Because let's put it in a funny perspective, because of how most of us want attention so bad, you never know how many people we could be asking, could you comment on my photo, could you like on my photo? Many people could be doing that, and by you being jealous or insecure because of how someone else has so many followers or likes than you may be putting yourself in a trap. That's the logic I see behind it. So you should not feel upset in any way, guys. Don't get me wrong, guys, social media is completely fine to use. It's not illegal or anything, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, don't use it the wrong way. Don't get so addicted to it that you forget how to live in reality. I will be making more videos in regards to this, because this is a very huge topic and it can't be discussed in one video because it would not make sense. But there's many problems that social media has caused, and there's many ways you can overcome it if you think about it logically. However, this was my experience. So without social media, I realized there's many ways of handling scenarios, and the best way to deal with a situation between you and one another is by communicating face to face. If you communicate through social media, it just causes problems, because sometimes text that you send to people can come across in a way where it sounds very rude and not yourself, and this could offend the other person. This is why I say, when it comes to important conversation, always best to do it face to face, and with social media, only use it for the right purposes. And in order to end this video on a good note, the message I wanted to bring was, try to spend more time with yourself and more time with what you want to achieve and the goals that you want to have. This way you're focusing more on yourself and not worrying about how to impress other people out there. Some people will always hate on you regardless of what you do, how much you succeed, but at the end of the day, what matters is how happy you are with yourself. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed my video. Do share across and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day, guys. Peace.